Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I come to talk some things here today on some issues. Now, all I could remember, I went up in Grandy and I went and checked a person, a mister. You know, he had 1 foot and he in a wheelchair. He put something towards the program and I carry some spiritual stuff in. Now I'm going to talk some things here now. I go show a little video what I'm talking about it now. I'll watch it. Yeah, public. The public you don't know the mister what I'm telling all about. We are the 1 foot and I believe in the back giving the $500. We get the poor people who they help, not the big rich men and them. I bring this in. Right? We're gonna meet him there.
We arrived at Sangre Grande to give these items to him. He was so grateful. We carried.
Now that man have been fooled by spiritual leaders. People going up there, playing Baptist, men catching powers and telling the man that how he had a vehicle and the power say he had to sell the vehicle, otherwise he got crashed with the vehicle and he got dead. So he said once powers talking, them men and them, he believe into whatsoever it is. The men them, he end up selling the vehicle or he give the man the vehicle. Now the man come back and catching powers again, jumping up, beating up himself, rolling up all in the ground, dancing up, doing up his eye, doing up his head, his nose, all kind of how, and telling him now he had to say, he advised that the spirit say to sell the house and give the money away too, or put the house to the spirits on them. Trinidad and Tobago, what really going on with the spiritual people and so-called spiritual leaders in this country is that are nasty. They're going and thinking people with the Obeah and the Baptist. Now, note please, I not selling no hate to the gods and them in the Obeah, Ogun, Baba and Mama Oya them, is the people and them that using and calling the gods and man jamming the Baptist. The gods and them out of this. I love all the gods them equal. Now, when I realized that they were doing, I going up by the man up there, the man said next door people put on black flag and okay, foot come and rotten with a little thing he eat or something going with him and he went by next spiritual woman. Now his foot cut off. I going up there and I going and jar him. I go and cure him. I go and cut the place. I go and plait up that whole yard. I go and tie it up. And I go and bring back that man and bring him up to order. I tell him to organize his sister. He say his sister about a little thing on the land. I say very good. Call his sister and put everything on the family name. If anything wrong to you, let the family them at the end of the day they come put know who responsible and let God guide you. Trinidad and Tobago. Like one case now we have going on. It has some other cases few well are dealing with them Spanish woman them. Now anybody having problem with relationship, having problem with anybody doing anybody wickedness and all, they want to put it up for the social media to see how wicked they is. Call Wakamane. Now this lady few similar prayers like this with Spanish people. Look, I'm telling you about a woman here. She had 3 kids, right? The Spanish woman had 3 kids. She had 1 in Trinidad and 1 in Veni and 2 in Trinidad. And she take away a woman husband. Going with the, she had 22 years and the man had 38 years. Right? The woman working in the bank. The woman, she had 2 boys and 1 girl. She take out a loan for the man. And doing all kind of things. Trinidad and Tobago, you see lust, you see the flesh, you see sex. Like King Solomon was the wisest man. The wisest man, wisdom, knowledge and understanding. What it take for him to fall. A woman, when you're weak towards the flesh. Let me tell you something. Spanish woman already, who feel their color and who feel this and who feel that. Let me tell you something. Everybody flesh at a rotten. Everybody flash at the rotten, and you see where all they're coming and doing. And you see men out there, they just get tantalized with the woman them and get stupid. They just forget it like cocaine. It's just like cocaine, like certain people with rum and cocaine and gambling and things, just like that. They don't know what to do. They're leaving the woman hungry, but the woman frustrated with the children them crying. And you're the parent, you ain't want to go. You only starting to go by the Spanish girl. You see God? I come and start to upset all you. When I start to jam the prayer, you see what's going on with you already? You see, you don't start to lost certain work. I have a next prayer that dealing with down in the south side. Same kind of thing going on. I'm going and start to jam them and upset their work, upset their money, and them Spanish women and them who coming down here and trying to chain up their men. And them men so stupid. You realize them Spanish girl will do everything to try to keep the man and try to win over a girl. You see the kind of vibes that going on. People be careful. I have a next case again to talk about somebody from Penal. A man from Penal, right? A man and a fella from Clark Road named Shiva. You see, Penal Alupai by Nick Knack, opposite the gas station. It have a woman named Nasty Gita. She there with a man named Shiva from Clark Road. You're horning your husband named Gangaram. I coming down by the Alupai place named Gita. And I go in and flim you. And let the public see how you're a nasty woman. You with one man here, one man down in Penal, one man in Siparia, leaving him and the higher husband coming and only calling and saying he go hang himself, crying, going through this problem, saying here well nothing bad happened to you, but he that's why you come back home and let all live good, but you only want to go and horn the man. And that man from Clark Road, Shiva, you have a wife. You have a wife. And you're running and going and collecting the woman as the Gangaram drop she. The next man want to come and pick you up. Any people having problem with woman and they're doing all of them things. Bring it on Wakaman program. Let me expose them. Let me expose them. You see lust and this thing we're going on with the people only going after that zombie and after sex zombies in this country and this land and having the young children. Because all of them, you see we're going on with the intellectual chutney monarch. You see what's going on with the intellectual chutney monarch, how that girl dancing and how she getting on. That intellectual chutney monarch with this country reaching to. So when coming to the spiritual, when I started jamming with the prayers, you see I can't start to get word. You want to swivel and start to get jammed one all you. You can't run up the road. I don't want to call the bank name with the girl working. You understand me? People know who I'm talking about. But when I started jam all the way with the Obeah and I started wood you so next man from Grandy, what going on with you? The lady car where I had the Alamera, what happened to it? You realize the whole car mash up? You realize right down in the Colbert you're going on the whole car mash up? And next one come out again, trouble, gas pan, pump going through. That because of the Obeah wrestling and all your boy. Next one walking up the street, I mean you walk your trip and fall and bend up your foot. Don't play. Don't play with the spirits on them. I commented, you see people out there who horning husband and woman horning husband and husband all they call me. Let me start to rest some prayers to them and carry them down in the cemetery and rotten up them and have them dancing all different corner. Have woman running from corner. Have them can't sleep in the night. Have them running up and down the road. Yeah, the people say, you better leave the people them man. Is the voodoo. Leave the people them man.